by coaching. I'm streaming. Alrighty, welcome back to Jungle. I'm gonna put my first box at 50 seconds on the red buff, and then we'll go to the Krugs. Oh wait, actually, we can just put the box over the wall. That's right. Gonna be playing Shaco versus Graves for the runes. Hellblade, Sudden Impact, Grizzly, Mintos, Relentless Hunter, Magical Footwear, and Approach Velocity. And put that second one right there. And then we'll put the next two on the red buff, and that will be that. Shaco's clear is surprisingly easy, so long that you get the boxes set up. You can do crazy things like start your Raptors and invade, but if you're a beginner on Shaco, I'd recommend you just start your camps full clear and then reactively gank. That's going to be much easier for you to achieve, at least when you're starting. Once you get a hang of it and you're very comfortable on Shaco, then sure, try for the invades. One thing that's super underrated too is this year they added quick play to League, and you can just do the stupidest thing you can imagine in quick play. Whether it works or not, you're going to be out of that game quickly. Oh, come on, red buff. Ugh. Then we Q over the wall, and then we finish the Krugs. We get the big Krug to about 400 HP, and then place that box down. And then you can just walk away, and then big Krug will die to the box. Eventually. Okay, well, we don't get those two. That might be a problem for us. We'll see. Big Krug must have got tankier or something. And then we place the box onto the Raptors here. And then we can Q away from that. For real this time. Bro. But your honor. Ugh. It must have got that. It must have given that Raptor some armor. Yeah, so where we didn't get the small Krug, we're not going to hit level 3. Oh well. Ugh, we'll make it work here. We're slightly slowed down, but we're still faster than Graves. Shaco's clear is one of the fastest in the game. Super ridiculous champ. Ugh. 2 points into the W, and then we'll keep clearing. You can place that W during Shaco's Q, so for Shaco's kit here, his passive is the backstab. When you auto-attack or use the abilities from behind the enemy, you deal more damage. The Q is going to be where we go stealthed, and then, boom, our next auto deals more damage, and if it's a backstab, it does even more. As we're finishing our clear here on the bot side, let's see. Mid lane, half HP but shoved in. Bot lane, full HP. Full HP and shoved in, no thanks. Into the river. I'll just place my box down. Yep, even though we're way slower than we should be, we're just fine in position here. Graves is ganking, so let's go ahead and try to get down here. Give it a sec. Leona's got the right idea. Q. Nice. W. Auto. 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 Schmoving. E. Noob down. The E deals magic damage and more damage when the target is low and when they're not facing you. All of those conditions met. Whoa, Silas wants it, huh? Silas, I love you. Q. Oh. Ignite E. Auto. Bye-bye. Let's get the Scuttle Crab and then get a reset off. Very nice. Yeah, once you do your first play, you're in the river. Don't go back to your camps. Don't just immediately recall. Always ask if you can gank the lanes. Because ganking the lanes and getting these kills is going to be what gets you ahead as Shaco. It's your whole job. Any assassin is waiting for his opportunity to punish the enemy. Don't do it. W. Auto. 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 Q. See you guys. They both went that way. I'm like pink ward right now. Oh, come on. Don't do it. Okay, we're good. Oh, but he's going to take my Krugs. My urge to stay and take his damn blue side is high, but I'm not doing it. Serrated Dirk, Longsword, and then a Sweeper Control Ward. Let's see, let's see. Well, he's guaranteed in the top side. Let's just go ahead and go to his red side. We know that he's probably taking my Krugs. 28 CS means that he's taken one of my camps since we got both Scuttles. But now that he's returning to his blue side, it gives me time to get to his red side and then do those camps. And with my bot lane dying... we have two options here. Kill Misfortune? Potentially. Oh, geez, and Silas is coming this way. Q. And there's no Krugs. Oh, brother. Well, now we wait. Misfortune's recalling. Go ahead and get these, guaranteed. Shredded Dirk and Longsword's going to give me more damage. Smite. Alrighty, let's get back to our camps. Soraka, I love you. We'll put a third point in our W, and that'll be the final point we put in it. We put 3 points in that W for the clear speed early game. And now, as I return to the camps, we know that Graves is going to be on the bot side. As an assassin, you have to choose who your target's going to be, but then also think, what does the enemy jungler want to do? Once Graves is done with his camps, he has only 2 options. Do the dragon or gank bot lane. So we're going to be here. Gonna be here for that bot lane gank. Phew. They're going to play up confidently since Leona missed. Auto, auto, auto W. Hit him. Hit him. Nice. We always save that E as long as we can. There's no reason to cast it early. Graves is fucking topside. What is he thinking? I'm gonna have to take your Raptors for this shit. We can do the Raptors, and then we can do the bot side scuttle. Get a reset. Very nice. See how the Boxers does most of the work? Basically like solos the camp. Such a weird ability, no? And I like doing this one, just bing, bing. Now that we're level 6, we have our ulti. It's going to spawn another Shaco. Temporarily lets us dodge everything. And then that Shaco will duplicate our DPS. As well as be a distraction for them. And once that Shaco dies, it also blows up and summons the boxes. So it's a way to fear the enemy as well. The same way you can drop the box during your Q, you can drop the Shaco clone. Which is very, very tricky. To the top side, Rectrix Longsword. We got more movement speed, more damage. Let's kill this guy. Mr. Gnar. With no HP at all. Control ward. Pew. Mr. Graves, I love you. Whoa, E. The Gnar's gonna get his mega form, so I don't really care to stick around. Since Leona's up here, I guess I'll stay in the river. Mr. Graves nowhere to be found. There he is. Huh. Let's get these Void Grubs. We came here for a reason, right? We have Caitlyn on our team, so she uses the Void Grubs super well. Since Leona's spending her time up here, we want to make it count. We summon that clone so that we can get the backstabs. Either me or Shaco's going to get him. It's kind of tricky to use the box, too. Void Grub's just fucking one-shot it. Alrighty, well that's that for this turn. I'm gonna clear my camps down towards bot side now. They can trade with the dragon, and that's fine. The Void Grubs are always better for the early game, especially where we got Caitlyn on our team. So let's just clear towards bot and then try to gank for them. Much rather try to kill a Misfortune Soraka than I would try to kill the Gnar or the Silas. So now I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for my opportunity to gank that bot lane. They're pushed in right now, but if they get pushed in with the wave crashed, I can dive, or if they push towards my bot lane, then I can actually gank them. We'll be maxing that E second, giving us more damage and then more of the slow. Might as well smite this since there's no objective up. Okay, so there's the wave crash, and the Soraka's low, so we can try to kill her. She has her ulti and her heal, but that's fine. Walk right over the ward, no problem. Q. W, ignite. Auto, auto, nuke down. And we don't have to go for 2, that's fine. Got the 1, and that's good enough. Go ahead and clear that ward, then we'll get a reset off. Because if we stick around, then we can be countered. Now we walked over 2 wards. Yeah, guys, we can be countered if we stick around, guys. Now, just a question to Misfortune here. Just a question. Q. Auto. Auto. E. Oh, bye-bye. Oh, the fucking Soraka ulti. Let's reset. Close. Ghostblade, and then we're going to go into Infinity Edge next. I'll just get the Berserker Greaves now. I want the mobility. The Ghostblade gives us AD, lethality, movement speed, and more movement speed. And then with Berserker Greaves, attack speed, movement speed, it's all just kill the camps and then go kill a bad guy. It's more of that faster. Mr. Graves, are you in the top lane? You are. Q, ulti. Kill this guy. Oh, that damage is crazy. Get the fear off. Get another one off. E, that's all it takes. That guy took so much magic damage right there. Yeah, you see why I ultied. Graves is a real normal champion, dealing normal... I mean, I'm one to talk playing Shaco, never mind. Let's clear her on down and kill that Misfortune, I'll tell you what. So the second item that we're building here is going to be Infinity Edge. That's what makes Shaco so OP right now, in my opinion. If you build Voltaic or something like that, that's fine, but... Shaco's real cool with that Infinity Edge as we deal like quadrillion damage entering the mid game. Ulti's coming up as I'm clearing my camp, so we're making efficient use of our time there. And then where the Graves really isn't achieving anything, feels like a pretty easy game. With that, I have this bot lane, the enemy bot lane kills to rely on. If I'm getting my kills on Shaco, I'm feeling good. If I'm not, it feels like impending doom. Feels like I'm farming for nothing. It's really tricky when you're losing too, because you'll feel pressure to go for kills, but then if you go for the kills, you lose. The real trick is waiting for an opportunity, waiting for the enemy to make a mistake. Oh. I still am going to stay on the bot side, even though I have the recall for the pickaxe. I want the BF sword. We're going to have to get a kill to get that. I won't have any success playing in the river like right there, but I might have some success playing in the jungle. Auto ulti. Kill this guy, Shaco. Yeah, hit him. Yeah, ignite him. Yeah. E, Q. Nice, good job, Shaco. Back into the jungle. Well, we got that BF sword. I did not expect to kill the Silas there, but I'll take it. Stay on the map here, W. Graves, come on, come this way. Aurora. Aurora, we love you. Q. Yeah, Graves is going the safe way. So I'm just going to stay, get the Scuttle Crab, and then probably get a reset. Because there's no great potential for this, and we want to recall and get our items so we actually have some real damage. BF Sword into the top side. BF Sword giving us 40 AD. Very nice. Mr. Graves, you cannot have the dragon. Leona, kill this guy. His bot lane's going to reset, so this is an easy play. His bot lane didn't reset. Okay, this isn't an easy play. I don't have ulti. Sweeper. Nice. Q. Auto. Auto. E that guy. Well, we got one. Q's coming up in 8 seconds. Just a question, Mr. Graves. Do you want to stay? Oh, the urge to Q over is pretty high. I'll just do the dragon. I don't have the HP for it. The HP. English people will be like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. Back to the camps. This Infinity Edge is not going to pay for itself. Oh. Yeah. So since the Grave started the dragon there, we could just so easily react to it. where I'm pretty strong and then my Balling's pretty strong, I want to contest him. If you let him have the dragon, then we're not exactly trading it for something if I was just doing camps instead. You got to answer it with a play by killing someone or by taking an objective on the other side of the map. I don't care about the Rift Herald this early, you know? I'd much rather just take the fight. Holy moly. It's not every day my Balling kills them by themselves. And Graves his bot side. Your honor, I'm gonna be rich! Come on. No blue buff. No wolves, never mind. I'm gonna be mediocrely ahead. Alrighty, well, let's get this Rift Herald. Summon the Shaco so I can get these backstabs. Basically, every time you might as well let Shaco tank, because he's going to die anyways. What, Sirach? Are you going to get this or what? Run! No, he's gone too deep. Misfortune, I love you. Listen. You, Ghostblade! Auto ignite, auto. Hit him. Hit him. Nice. Bye-bye. Well, that's a good enough turn for me. I got quite a bit of camps. Got some gold. Holy shit. Spend that gold and then get back out on the map. My team just keeps killing them without me. Am I even worth anything as an assassin? Finish up my topside camps and 675 on that Infinity Edge, huh? Nar doesn't stay? Come on. There he is. There he is. Nar, we love ya. He has Ninja Tabby. You, Ghostblade. W going long. Oh, he hops this way. Alto. Well, we got the slow. Holy shit. Yeah, I think he's dead. Yep. Raptors and a reset, and I have the Infinity Edge, and I'm rich. Oh. Whoa. And you already know the enemy team is not FFing. Wait, I have to wait so long for this. Oh well. The Infinity Edge is going to give us 65 AD. 20% crit chance, and then that 40% crit strike damage. The crit strike damage is going to give us more damage whenever we use the Q. And there's the FF. That makes sense. Final score 4-0 and 5. GG, GG. Can't blame them. We got too far ahead, too fast. Quite literally everyone on our team was winning. Alright, that's going to put us at Diamond 1. 54 LP. Final damage dealt 7,000. Damage taken 15,000. Alrighty, GG. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, click the join button to support the channel, get access to videos sooner. And check out the Patreon to get access to the coaching VODs and the jungle tier list. Alrighty, see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Place that first box at like 50 seconds, and then we'll put the second one on the Gromp here. Welcome back to the Jungle Bop. We're going to be playing Shaco versus the big man. Now, one advantage we have over him is our clear speed. Did you know Shaco has one of the fastest clear speeds in the entire game? Very normal and very balanced. So long that you get the boxes set up. So we put the first one on blue at 50, second one on Gromp. Third and fourth one will be on the blue buff here. And then we'll just clear it down. It's pretty simple, so long that you got the box set up and then you utilize the backstab. Shaco's passive, if you auto attack the enemy from behind, then you're going to deal more damage. That's going to be true with the Q and with the E as well. So once it finishes those 2 boxes, we can pull it over here. The box will always veer away from itself, so that can help you get the backstabs like this. And then you can just walk away from the camps once they get low enough, because the box or the jungle pet will finish them. And then as you're doing the camp, it's as simple as like walking behind the camp after each auto. But as you're finishing the camp, then it's fine to not get that backstab. The Q is going to give us this blink, and we can place the W without being seen during the Q, which is going to be very important during those ganks. And then after that blink, your next auto against the enemy is going to deal a lot more damage, especially if you get the backstab. Righty, and then 2 points into the W. This is how you really ramp up that clear speed. The 2 points in the W is OP, OP. Check it out. E just dies. Isn't that so normal? I'm going to skip the red buff here and then just do the Krugs first. I like to smite these as well. And then just kind of auto the small one as I pull them out. It's going to get the big one low enough and then let the box do the work. It'll kill all the small ones. Super normal. And then we're on to the red buff with so much time to spare here before that Scuttle Crab spawns. And then let's see, looking at bot lane. They're full HP, and then Yasuo, full HP. Alright, well these aren't going to be the easiest ganks, but let's go bot lane. It's always going to be easier to kill a Brand than it will be a Yasuo mid lane, for example. Mr. Brand, I love you. Get crazy. Q. There we go. W. Auto. Auto. Oh! Close onto that guy. Hit him. Hit him. E. Oh, guys, focus the Brand, not the Kaisa. The Brand walked in the bush and everything. He was so dead. Amumu. Oh, he's on the top side. Lucky, lucky. I can just get my Scuttle Crab. Reset. That's unfortunate we don't get the kill, but it is what it is where my allies focus the Kaisa. Because then I had to swap targets. Probably could have flash eat or something, but with her barrier being up, it's just not worth it. Not worth it. To the top side. Amumu still hasn't done Scuttle yet. Kill this guy. Echo, kill this guy. We got 2 long swords and then to the top side here. Yeah. Yeah, beat him up. Eventually. Eventually. There's the E. Now we want to help the Echo here. QW. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Ooh, there's the fear. Auto. Get the E. Now we're going to give Yasuo some space here. And then wait for our Q cooldown. He also has to continue laning, so... Q. Auto. Nice. Use that box and then we'll push out with the Echo. Once you go for a play, man, you'll be surprised how often the double dip works for Shaco. Because the Q cooldown is always what we're waiting for. They won't be able to see us coming, and then we deal so much damage when we hit them. So, nice. Alrighty, that works out perfectly. Now as we go back to the camps, we'll get level 5. And then, pretty much the same deal on turn 2 here. You clear the camps into the play. If you don't have a play on one side of the map, you could always just reset too. That's an option. Boom. There we go. And then level 5, we put our final point into that box. And that will be all the points that we put in it for the early clear. Ooh, went Balmy Cinder. You don't see that every day. Dude, Shaco's one of the champs, though, I always have fun playing. His build is so solid. His gameplay is pretty solid. Whether you want to play like a crazy asshole, perma-ganking, or full clearing, both work. And then the champion like becomes straight up OP once you get just a little bit of damage. Oh, I shouldn't have used the box that early. How many times must I make this mistake? Oh, I'm level 6. Don't mind if I do, Amumu. Don't mind if I do. Sweeper, Q. Kaisa, I love you. Onto Amumu. E. Noob down. The E deals more damage when they're low, and that's that. Let's go ahead and get this dragon. Ulti. I did not see my allies coming to help me here. So, suppose I didn't have to use the ulti. But with the ulti, we summon another Shaco. He's going to deal damage for us and then eventually explode into a bunch of boxes. And that's always going to speed up doing the objective. And you want to do the objective quick so that you can reset quick, so you can get to the next play quick. You can get back to doing what Shaco actually does. A whole lot of Shaco's gameplay is just this tempo. So we full clear towards bot, kill the Amumu, take the objective, reset, clear towards bot. Bing, 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 bing. We got a lot of items on that one too. Serrated Dirk, Rectrix, Longsword. Serrated Dirk giving us more damage. Rectrix giving us some movement speed. And we're building towards that Ghostblade first for more mobility in the early game. So we can be more places faster or react faster. My ulti down. I'm going to farm these camps. We'll get the blue. We'll get that respawn scuttle. And then eventually my Gromp will spawn, but we also have the Void Grubs up here to play for. We also have the Yasuo up here. Amumu, I love you. W. Auto, auto, auto. Auto, E, Q away. Can't hit me. There's the stun, but like, I can't follow up. Oh. Amumu is not helping Yasuo. Now this is crazy. Nice. E. You're just dead. Big man, I'm so sorry. Q, auto. I'll be taking that. The Q's always going to give us a lot of damage. I can't believe it played out like that. I just wanted to deal a little bit of damage to Amumu, and then it turns into all of that. Alrighty, well, to the next objective, I suppose. Shaco, kill these things. Just like on the Dragon, Shaco's going to let us get the backstab super easily onto these Void Grubs. It's either me or him getting them. Either one's fine. And then we got a tank so that it doesn't kill the box instantly. Boom. Yeah, Void Grubs can be super hard for Shaco to do, but that one's pretty easy. The enemy is, at least the big man, he's going out of his way to die so much early. He's got the Shaco icon too. Maybe we took his champ. Maybe he feels like Amumu is the counter matchup. Anyways, we got the Ghostblade that's going to give us AD, lethality, movement speed, and more movement speed. That will allow us to get on the map, stay on the map, go to the ganks faster, get out of the plays faster, etc., etc. Mr. Kinnan, I'm coming. Yeah, you better run. Alrighty, back to the camps. You can always use that E walking away from the camp. It deals more damage when they're low in the jungle pet. And the box will always be getting it low. Alrighty. Now we can start playing on tempo a little bit. Playing on tempo means that once we have the level up, we can skip the camps. And by doing so, we gank at a time in which the Amumu can't be there. Right now, though, no one's mid lane and my bot lane's pushed in. That means that bot lane's probably warded too, so I'm not too privy to just gank bot lane. We're maxing that E second, giving us more damage and more of the slow. One part of Shaco's E is that if it's up, your auto attacks are going to slow the enemy. Go ahead and smite that bad boy. We got no objectives to worry about. Into the lane here, I bet that all of this is warded, but I really doubt if these lane bushes are warded. And Amumu's top side. What, are you going to kill an Ornn, Amumu? Grow up. Sweeper. Nice. No noobs here. Walk on up, Kaiser Brand. I dare ya. I fucking dare ya. Q, Ghostblade. Alto, 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 E, ignite. Noob down. Eventually. Gonna keep pushing here. I got my ulti to drop the turret aggro too. QE. Get the slow on him, but nothing's gonna come of it. And that's our turn. We'll just get a reset off. Once again, if my bot lane would just focus that brand, you know? Where was the girls to deal any damage? Oh well. Now notice how we just reset. We don't stand around. We don't wait around. We don't just, maybe she walks up and dies, and maybe I'll Q on her. Oh, I'm dying. Like, none of that shit. Do the play, get out of there. Reset, clear the camps, do the play, get out of there. Over and over and over again. That's all it is for Shaco. To the top side. Berserker Grease giving us movement speed and attack speed. That's going to speed up the whole process here. Clear the camps, get to the bot side, go to bad guy, do it again, do it again. I like building these if I'm building towards that infinity edge. Gives me a good lull in terms of gold. They might get the dragon. But I don't want to gank top lane. My Ornn's 1 in 3 for a reason, okay? Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Bot lane has push, and I mean, that's good enough. We're getting that bot lane turret. They got the dragon, but we strictly don't care. Shaco is all about the early game. So we got those void grubs, and we got one of the dragons already, so he's fine. Into the river. Control ward. Yeah, come gank him, Mumu, I dare ya. Let's just take this ward. Mr. Brand doesn't have many places to go here. Ghostblade, Q, W, auto, ulti. Get him, Shaco. Kill this guy. Oh. Thank you, Janna. Thank you. Oh, Brand lived to the ignite too. Clean him up, boys. As you enter the mid game, it's wiser to go in second during the fights, and this is one of the reasons why you just straight up die. So, you just straight up die if you go in first. The Brand is so tanky. What's the deal? Hey, Mr. Brand, just die, buddy. We use our ulti to try to avoid the stun or any of his damage when you ulti, and you go untargetable for a little bit. But with the Amumu ulti and shit, we just die. It is what it is. To the top side, do it again. This bot lane egg will crack. I'm technically helping. Now, Mr. Kinnan, we have a question. Do you want to hit this turret? Let me know. Q, Ghostblade. Oh. He doesn't want to hit it at all. Janna, baby, stay bot lane. You don't want to come up here. It's all messy up here. And a Mumu invade. Oh, mercy me. W. An Ornn ulti. What are we doing? Q. E. Auto. Amazing. I'll be taking that Rift Herald. Thank you very much. No, they killed Sivir. Damn it. Ulti. Shaco killed this thing. We got turrets to take. This Rift Herald will help us take that mid turret. That's nice. To get the box to work, you always have to put it to the side of the objectives like that. Very nice. I'm just going to immediately drop this. Send that bad boy to the mid lane, and let's see. No camps for Mr. Amumu here. Oh, Q Ghostblade. Well, suppose we didn't have to drop that Rift Herald. Where no one's riding it too, it's not even going to crash, is it? Nope. Mr. Brand, we have a question. Nice. Q. Auto. E. There's an ignite. Kick his ass, Janna. Very nice. Not in a million years am I killing that Amumu or the Yasuo, so I'll be taking that. Run. Gonna reset. I got the BF sword for the Infinity Edge, and that's a pretty big buy. Now that we got the bot turret, we can actually go top lane. Fuck, but the dragon's coming up. Let's do our red side camps and see where life takes us. We can get level 11 and go from there. But building towards the Infinity Edge, it's very expensive items. The BF Sword and the Pickaxe, both giving you AD. So you really stay on the exact same path of farming all the camps into the plays. And when those plays work out, hot dog, you're super rich. Because not only do you have the gold from the plays, but you have the XP. And the XP is going to make you strong regardless. I'm level 11, and I do want to participate in a fight here, so... If Brand would just stop sweeping! Stop doing that. Oh! Q! Okay, we're good. Put a box over the wall for the boys. Ulti! Shaco, kick this guy's ass. Nice, she's unleashing on him. Q! Auto, move down. W, this guy's gonna be so tanky. Oh, smite. Fuck! I really tried to line the situation there. I was gonna E the Kin and then portal out of there, but then I got neither. I should have just queued onto him. Welp, that's the fight. We have a little bit of time to farm here in between. We'll be taking this guy's raptors. Yeah, where we take the fight into our jungle. IDK, it started off pretty good where I eat the Amumu ulti and don't die, but not enough with the cleanup. We don't need a huge cleanup, but you would have liked to see more of that where the enemy is just strictly running at us. I guess it's hard though. They have Yasuo whose wind wall is super good against the Janna, the Sivir, and the fucking Ornn ulti. That's pretty bad now that I'm looking at it. Let's get that Infinity Edge. Alrighty, now we deal some real damage. Infinity Edge is going to give us 65 AD, 25% crit chance, and 40% crit strike damage. That's where this shit really gets crazy, because as we enter the mid game, we're going to put points in our Q. Points in our Q give us more damage on the Q, more stealth duration on the Q. And when you use that Q, your next auto, boom, is a crit. 781 on that bad boy. Very nice, very nice. And then we'll just be getting more of those crit items from here. So that, whenever we come out of stealth, we just strictly, like, one-shot the enemy. Put all these wards down. 800 damage off one auto right there. That's normal. Don't forget, we got that Hella Blade, so we have the potential to just get 4 crits. Just bing, bing, bang, bang. Well, the useless Brand is going to die here. Oh, no way Kinnan walks into this bush. Q. Auto. E. Noob down. Amumu's top. Okay. It's pretty tricky with a champion like Kinnan. I really just have to wait for him to go in. And then I can get involved. If I Q onto him, I'm not going to one-shot him. That's what's super annoying. Well, back to the camps, I suppose. The Atacon is up. That's something to play for. Other than that, I'm just rinsing the camps as I wait. Wait for the allies to get it together. Can we kill someone as a team? As a unit? See how their guys are all moving around together? Brick Cloak, Longsword to the top side. Gonna build into the LDR next, which will give us our percentage armor pin. Amumu, what are you thinking, big man? Sweeper, Brand's been through this area. What in the fuck is that damage? That's my bad for existing on your screen, dog. I'll reconsider next time. The Echo and Sivir are chunks, so let's just once again farm the camps and do nothing. Alright. You guys want to do something today? No. Alright. Damn, I wish this area was swept, but oh well. I can get in super weird positions like this, just by moving up the map. And then hopefully, there we go. Auto, ulti. Kill this guy, E-ignite. Okay, that's one. Q. Not enough. Clean him up. Or don't. Well, it's a 1-for-1. It's something. Noon Quiver, Longsword. You never have to ask, like, if you should buy a tanky item or something. One of the comments once was like, should you buy lifesteal on Shaco? Oh, you're just never living. You're never living ever if you take a fight like that and you don't kill him in time. So the real trick is have more damage, not more tankiness. Whether I would get like an Edge of Night or a shield bow or something weird. They're trying to take Atacon, but... to the top side. Okay. This Kinnon's TP still has ulti. Sweeper. W. Auto. Auto. Q. Run. 10 seconds on that next Q. Once they see you once, the enemy's always going to be suspicious afterwards. This is where I like Ghostblade. That movement speed right now, we're actually getting places. W. Come hit this scryer, I dare ya. Q. E. Oh, if I got an auto, he's just straight up dead. Isn't that crazy? It's going to be their third dragon, but it is what it is. The boys keep dying. In the mid game here, our goal is to still be an assassin, and we have to go in second. You always have to be so patient. When your allies do nothing, suppose you do nothing as well. People don't like that about assassins, but it's how they have to be balanced if they can strictly just one-shot. Like, I can one-shot the Kai'Sa probably with like 2 autos right now. Oh, that's why I keep farming too. The more AD we get here, the more crazy potent we're gonna be. Bing, bang, boom, Q, bing, bang, E, the camp's dead. Ah, shit, or Yasuo has a fucking shield bow too. It's so annoying. Oh, yeah. There's so much tank. I Q, 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 let away boy press Q, W. Auto, ulti. E, kick this guy's ass, Shaco. Gee, mama. No heal on Janna. Rip. Noob down. A 1-for-2 so far, but that Kai'Sa's pretty low, and my Sivir can keep pushing mid. Come on. There you go, knock up. There you go. Just hit him. Just hit him. There you go. And then one wave mid, please. The Mumu doesn't respawn for 16, so they could at least get some damage on that mid turret. Got the last Whisper. That gives us 8. The percentage armor pin. So as the game progresses, people are going to buy armor. They also get armor per level. So that's why we want the LDR third. Why White Boy wants like 3 kills already. It's so annoying though. The Brand will walk around with the Amumu. And then Yasuo is the only one sidelining, so it's super hard. It's super hard to kill anyone. Even if the Kinnon was sidelining, it's still like oddly difficult. Oh, that was warded too. It's just 2 autos and we can walk away from the camp. Nice, we got the LDR. Hurry up! Krugs, I have places to be, okay? No! Q. No! Get back here, you fucking bastard. W. Auto, 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 E. Auto. Noob down. Okay, without a movement, they can't do the Baron. Very nice. Sweeper. Q. Auto ulti. Kill this guy. Q's coming up. This guy's just getting wailed on right now. Q. Auto. E. Okay, good enough. Shaco blew his load on top of the Kais, and that was enough. Let's get the fuck out of here. Shaco didn't finish the Yasuo, apparently. That was a weird one to keep track of. 2 autos, walk away. Lol. Might look weird as fuck in those mid-game fights where we're just strictly staying on the outskirts. EQ. Oh! It bounces to me. No! No, I'm not going to be alive for the Dragon Soul. Bro. They might ban me for that one. Give me Serpent's Fang. Straight to Dirk. And a Control Ward. But yeah, we stay on the outskirts of those fights because even if you're walking forward towards someone to auto, it's not going to matter so much. You're not going to kill them, even if they're half HP. So instead, we wait for our second Q and then go in then. It's just going to be the Baron right now, huh? Okay. Sorry, boys. But you guys are 1 and 4, 2 and 4, 3 and 6. You know, I hope you understand. Q. To the bot side. Key targets to kill is going to be that Yasuo, the Kennen, and the Kai'Sa. Everyone on their team. Alright. Bro. No punish onto that? Bro. Does any ally champion do anything? That's the question. The way my team's playing it, the enemy is going to have to like flash into us for us to even have a fight. Can have the dragon. I'm not scuba diving for that bad boy. It's gonna be Yasuo TPing top. Hold up. Hold up. Winnable fight right here. Ghost Blade, moving. Damn it, they hit the scryer thing. Ow. Can a white boy play League? Can a white boy play League? Well, let's complete that Serpent's Fang by farming, I guess, but like, this game seems ultra screwed. They got the Baron, they got their Dragon Soul, it just seems like a matter of time. Because as they push down, our team comp royally sucks at stopping them. Especially when we have a Janna and an Ornn that are barely champions. Final point of my ulti, give me more damage. Send that young Shaco in to die. Serpent's Fang. Let's wait for a control ward. Fark it. Cheese a little bit. Now, if I can kill Kennen, that seems pretty big. I don't mind trying that. Because trying anything around mid is going to be bullshit. There's going to be 1,000 fucking champions. Are we serious right now? Well, I'll see you guys in hell, I guess. Ghost Blade. Can a white boy play League? There's a brand in my jungle. I could shield you. I don't even think that shield does anything, Janna. Can a white boy play League? FF.
Your turret has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed.
Can a white boy play League? The reason it's like this too is because the enemy is too far ahead. And their champions are too tanky. And Ornn spins his ulti on nothing and dies. There's no value derived. There's no like... Okay, hold on. Put the box behind the allies here. And now we wait. Nice. Missed me. Anything, guys. Anything. Maybe they're waiting for me, which like isn't going to work. I can't just queue into them. Q, Ghostblade. Oh, ulti. Are we fucking serious? He sees me because of the brand passive, even though I'm stealth, and then just shoots the tornado at me. Can a white boy play League? I haven't even been able to proc the Serpent's Fang because I haven't dealt any damage to anyone. Amazing. Barons in 1 minute. I mean, hell, if I get a full clear into a random pick, I suppose we could random win, but... What a last, like, 10 minutes of nothing. There's no Raptors, and there's definitely no Krugs. To the top side. I'd be surprised if there's any camps at all. All things considered, I still have a CS lead on a Mumu. Mumu, don't forget who the real big man is, okay? Free rider Amumu gets his victory. So no Gromp. I'm gonna save my Q to last hit this. Auto E. Fuck. Amumu, I love you. Q. W. Auto ulti. Beep 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 beep. Noob down. Damn it, not this again. See, their support one-shots me, Janna. What are we thinking? And I'm still on fire to this day. Alright. One step forward. Best we can do is stop the Yasuo right now. I don't have my ulti and the Baron is just straight up... Hold on. They don't have their jungler. To the top side. They're not starting the Baron yet. And then Brand wards right there, so I'm going to take a weird route. Keep using my Q to try to avoid vision here. But as the Amumu spawns, they're probably going to play for the Baron. Sweeper, Q. Oh, Kai'Sa's so low, nice. Kai'Sa, walk into me, baby. The allies are random dead. Let's see, control ward. Fuck, W. They're just gonna push mid. Everyone's dead. How are you all dead? How are you all dead? Red pot. Q, Ghostblade. Alto, E. See, I deal damage, but it just takes a while. Ha! GG. Final score 9-7-4. We won the first 15 minutes, then AFK. Yeah, you guys did nothing. I don't even think you could do anything. Somehow I can't bot, and then the lane's still useless. It's gonna put us at Diamond 1, 40 LP, final damage held 21,000. GG. If you want to learn the fastest 3 camp in the game and how to play the sequences out afterwards, click the link below to buy the Shaco Jungle Path cheat sheet. Check it out. Tier list, coaching VODs, guides, and more on the Patreon. Check it out. Click on it.